back to another episode here at Tourist to Local. My name is Juliana.
Yo soy Martín.
And today we're adventuring around the beautiful city of Puerto Vallarta. Now I was here last year and you guys seem to really love that video, like a lot. So we are back again for more adventures.
We're gonna show you places to stay, places to eat, and places to discover in this beautiful destination.
Now the really cool part is I have been here over 15 times. Martin is from Mexico and this is one of his first times here, so we're gonna be discovering it together. Please subscribe down below. It means a lot to me because I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers and it's totally free for you guys. Martin has also started his channel as well called
Bitácora de Viajero.
The link will be down below. That's our Spanish channel. Practice your Spanish a little bit before your trip to Puerto Vallarta. But without further ado, we're going to start with our top 10 journey through Puerto Vallarta by showing you one of the coolest places to stay here. Really, we are all about finding the most unique places ever, so we're really excited to start off with this amazing hotel. We are at our number one spot, Casa Kimberly. This home was owned by Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton, who had a huge influence on the tourism boom of Puerto Vallarta. Richard Burton came here back in 1962 to film Night of the Iguana and fell in love with the sleepy fishing village and decided to buy this house for Elizabeth Taylor as her 32nd birthday gift. He had the house right across the street and they had El Puente de Amor, the love bridge, to connect the two houses for them to escape from paparazzi. Ultimately, they did get married twice, divorced twice, but Elizabeth Taylor absolutely loved this home, and even when Richard Burton passed, she kept it for 10 years after. Then it turned into a bed and breakfast, and now it is a 9-bedroom hotel with the most unique and stunning architecture. They also have a restaurant called the Iguana, which is a great place to get an authentic Mexican cuisine with a killer view of the city. It is open to people who are not guests at this hotel as well, so if you are looking for a dinner place for a special occasion, this is the place to do it. I feel like a princess here. I love it. And best of all, it's in the perfect area of downtown Puerto Vallarta within walking distance of everything. If you're anything like Martin and I, you need to start off your day with some coffee or else things are just not going to happen. Today we are exploring around, finding unique coffee places, and our favorite we found is the Vallarta Factory. I ordered myself a nice hot cup of chai tea because I'm a chai tea kind of girl, but Martin got this cute little espresso shot. We are ready to caffeinate and start our adventures. Head to our next place, number 3, Botanical Gardens. Now when most people think of Puerto Vallarta, they think of the beach, spring break, partying it up. However, one of the most hidden gems here in Puerto Vallarta is the Botanical Garden. About 45 minutes away from downtown Puerto Vallarta. Best of all, you can get here by bus. Doing it cheap like a local, it costs 25 pesos taking the Tuito bus from the Carranza and Aguacate intersection. We arrived here and now we're gonna start exploring. So sweet. Right when we entered, they greeted me with this little flower and showed us to our seat at the restaurant. They give you complimentary hibiscus tea and one of these towels to cool down. I remember when my mom came here, it was the highlight of her entire trip, was receiving these ice cold towels after a long, hot bus ride.
We've been looking all around the Botanical Garden. It's been so much fun. There's a cathedral, a little observatory, a nice restaurant, and so many beautiful photo spots. Me and Martine are going crazy over here because it's just so gorgeous. Here comes the man, the myth, the legend himself, Martin Gomez. The church goes wild.
Number 4 is Rio Cuale, a beautiful area near downtown Puerto Vallarta that is often overlooked by tourists because you don't really know what's going on until you start adventuring down the path along the river. There's street art and graffiti that is so fun to look at. We found a little homemade botanical garden that obviously doesn't compare to what we just saw, but is still so cute. Also, one of the main attractions here in the Rio Cuale area is its huge market that sells souvenirs for a much cheaper price than what you'd find on the beach. We're halfway through our recommendations. This is stop number 5, Colomitos Beach. This place is amazing because only the locals know about it. It's a small hidden gem with the most turquoise water I have ever seen in Puerto Vallarta. It is so well maintained, great spot for a picnic, and best of all, you can arrive in 2 ways. You can either take a water taxi or a fun little hike that makes you feel like you really earned your time at the beach. So in order to get to Boca and to this beautiful hidden beach, we're gonna have to take the public transportation once again. This one is just 2 blocks away from where we got the bus to go to the Botanical Garden on the corner of Constitucion and Vacío Badio, which is super fun to say. It's an orange bus that says Luis Maloya and Boca on it. You're gonna take it to the very end. Let's go get that bus.
This town is really local, so you can see a couple of businesses that they sell tortas, they sell tacos, they sell quesadillas or empanadas. So we're getting right now 2 quesadillas and 2 empanadas to go. So after the hike, we can have something, otherwise we're gonna be starving.
We need to go up those stairs back there and go through the jungle for about 30 minutes. I don't know what to expect, but we're up for an adventure. We're up for doing local, off the beaten path things. That's what tourist to local is all about. So let's go, enough talking. That the hike was treacherous, it was long, I was sweaty, and there was a very steep part at the end that we went down, and we knew we didn't want to hike back up, but we saw there's water taxis for 50 pesos, that's like $2.50. We're taking it on the way back because we deserve it, and I suggest that's the way you guys do it too. Another great spot you guys can visit is Plaza de Armas. This is just right off of the Malecon and is in the heart of downtown Puerto Vallarta. One of my favorite spots to spend time just sitting and relaxing because there's always something going on here, guys. Seriously, no matter what time of year it is, you'll find something to do here. There's sometimes mariachis playing, there's salsa dancing that happens where all the locals come out, especially on Sunday evenings. You'll see that a lot here. Also, right now there are food stands set up where they're selling traditional Mexican food, so this is a great place to just hang out after exploring the Malecon. Also, a great thing to know about this area is that the tourism board is also located in this plaza, and that means it's going to be a great central location for you to get a map, brochures, and find out what events are happening in the area. Now, with all that exploring you're doing, you are bound to get hungry, which is why number 7 on our stop is Restaurant Gabby's. Truly, these people treat you like family, and it's way cheaper than any of the restaurants on the beach, plus way more authentic. I love their modern take on Mexican cuisine. The portions keep them so full and don't break the bank. So I love that. Plus they offer amazing cooking classes if you really want to learn how to cook authentic Mexican cuisine. I love it here. There's nothing else to say. Let's dig into our food.
Mi amor, ¿qué pediste?
The enchiladas, chicken one with red sauce. This looks delicious, but I'm kind of feeling a little bit envious because look what Martin got. He got the coconut shrimp with this huge pineapple. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
The really wonderful part about this restaurant is you never get tired of the menu. There's always something new to try. I am ready to dig in. But if you like traditional street tacos and fish, man, you're gonna love Mariscos el Guero. This place
Oh my gosh, we've already been twice this trip. We are obsessed with the fish tacos. I am traveling with Martín, my boyfriend, who is a native Mexican, and he is in disbelief of how good these fish tacos are. Plus, for only 20 pesos each, oh my gosh, what a bargain. You could have 4 or 5 of these things and leave so full. Mariscos el Guero, you have captured our heart. We're gonna come here again and again and again. So tell us how you make yours.
Ooh, well, Martín style, I won't put pico de gallo, I won't put lettuce. Let's put this one that is my favorite, and then a little bit of lemon.
Lime.
Lemon.
Lime.
Papaya de Celaya.
You guys are in for a treat because I have another recommendation of an accommodation for you guys to stay at that is totally different from the first one we showed you at Casa Kimberly. This is Hacienda San Angel. I've always been one to think that I liked a modern, minimalistic, sleek kind of hotel. However, I think my ideas have totally changed. I'm in love with this place. What's really cool is that when you arrive to your room, we're in the Celestial Suite, which is one of 20 rooms here at the property. They have this little packet they give you that talks about the pieces in your room. So for example, back here, the Immaculate Virgin is from the 1880s and it's in its original frame. So cool that this whole hotel is just covered in antiques. There's so many different hidden nooks and crannies for you to cozy up with a good book or take a dip in a private little pool. This room is huge and amazing. I love it, and the service here is top notch. I'm really excited because apparently they have a delicious restaurant on the property called La Capella with another great view of the cathedral and some amazing food. We've been seeing tourists line up there for the past couple days, and tonight we're going to try it for ourselves.
Let me tell you, this is a 5-star Italian dinner experience. The view alone is worth it. But not only that, the staff is so attentive and so knowledgeable about Italian cuisine. So far, so good.
Oh, that's the restaurant or hotel. So there's a lot of mariachis right now and they're playing. I love mariachis, my favorite.
And we're just hanging out on our balcony here. And all of a sudden we're being serenaded by an entire mariachi. Our last stop is, of course, the famous Malecon. I have absolutely loved coming to this place every single day and enjoying the sunset. There's always so many people out and so many fun little things happening. This is such a great place to come and take a stroll with your family. You don't even need to have anything special in mind. Just start from the beginning, walk to the end, and call it a day. I hope you guys have found this video useful. We certainly had the best time making it for you guys. So if you enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below and tell us what your favorite part was. And of course, subscribe to this channel because it would mean a lot to me, and check out Martín's as well. Also, this entire trip we put together the most amazing photos on our Instagram for you to get inspiration for your trip here, so check that out as well. The username is tourist2local as well as Martini Gomez. The links will all be down below for you guys. Once again, thank you for watching. So long, travel well, and make the world your neighborhood.